Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Eddie, and thank you for tuning in to our second installment of horror movie reviews. So today we'll be reviewing international horror flick Veronica. It was recently released on Netflix, but if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and at the end of this video, comment down below. Let me know if you've seen the movie and what you thought about it, or if after watching this review, you've decided that you're gonna go watch it, or not watch it, who knows. But without further ado, let's get into it. So let's start off as usual with the storyline. In 1991, Madrid, after holding a seance at a school, a teen girl minding her younger siblings at a home suspects an evil force has entered their apartment. Now my initial thoughts were, the idea doesn't seem too original. But I read some reviews, some of which claiming that people after watching it on Netflix actually had to turn off the Netflix and run out of the room.
Run, Forrest, run!
It was that scary, supposedly. Now, we've heard this story over and over. This young girl was actually trying to do a seance to contact her father who had passed away. Now, the creepy part about this movie is that it's actually based on true events. Now, disclaimer, the movie is in Spanish, but it does offer subtitles. Now, the story is based around a real-life figure named Estefania. I guess either for legal purposes or because the name wasn't scary enough, they changed it to Veronica. Estefania reportedly tried to conduct a seance at school to contact somebody who had passed away. When a teacher interrupted the group, she was described as seeing smoke going into Estefania's nose and mouth. The story goes that Estefania began to suffer seizures and hallucinations for the following 6 months. She told her parents that she saw evil shadows from her room and was taken to the doctor by her parents. Ever since she died in the hospital, her death remains unexplained. Her parents reported that following her death, their house became haunted, a phenomenon verified by police. Now, the movie is basically dead on to the actual story, with the change of a few names and probably a couple things that happened, exaggerations as well. I gotta say that the story that I read about what happened to the young girl is exactly what you see in the movie, with whatever dramatical exaggerations they added. Now, was it the scariest movie I've ever seen?
Oh, I don't think so.
Far from it. But would I recommend it as a movie with a very common topic, but a little bit of a different approach?
Maybe.
Definitely. It had a little bit of a chill factor, and I thought it was fairly decent for what it was. Rotten Tomatoes gave the movie an 88%, with viewers giving it a 44%, which I thought was fairly harsh. I was surprised to see it. It's funny when you see that critics are giving it a high review and then audience members give it a really low review, and then vice versa. Happens all the time. Now that's it for this week's horror review. If you liked it, you know what to do. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to comment down below and let me know if you've seen the movie and what you thought, or if after watching this review, you're planning on watching the movie. And as always, don't forget to ask yourself, have you been edutained?